And of course, nothing like that here at home, just clouds and some cooler temperatures.
Yeah, we have really nothing to complain about. Meteorologist Olga Ospina is here now with our next weather forecast.
Hi, Christine and Gio. And you know, if you were complaining about perhaps the heat, we actually cooled it down a few degrees today as well. So here's a look at our temperature change map from where we were yesterday. So some places not seeing any changes, but a few degrees cooler for most of us. Tomorrow, though, that's going to start to change. So here's a look at numbers this afternoon. 70s, 80s, numbers close to average or slightly below that. As we head into tomorrow, though, things are going to start warming up. We'll get a little closer to average once again. Still in the upper 60s along the coast. That's been the story for quite some time now. LAOC Metro, you'll be in the mid 70s. Valleys nearing 80 degrees. Upper 80s for the Inland Empire. Mid 90s across the high desert and upper 70s for mountain locations. Temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days. Things are looking cooler here across Southern California. We were seeing more of those warmer colors here the last several days, but things are going to be looking a little bit cooler, a little bit closer to average. So let's take a look at Futurecast. We're also still going to have that marine layer with us as you wake up tomorrow morning, and things are going to clear out actually a little quicker than what we saw today. So Monday, 7 a.m., you can see that cloud cover extending into some of our valleys. As we head into already late morning, most inland areas, you are seeing some clear skies. Along the coastline, though, still the cloud cover is going to be with us. But by early afternoon, even our beaches start to see the sunshine. And then once again, late Monday into early Tuesday, the cloud cover returns, clearing out by the afternoon hours. So we'll continue that trend, as well as those winds across some of our mountains and deserts. We've been seeing that these last several days, and we're seeing those strong gusty winds across parts of the Antelope Valley currently. Right now, Lancaster checking in at 32-mile-per-hour gusts. It is breezy as well through the Coachella Valley, but other than that, locally here along the coastline, some of those valleys, we're looking at more of the calmer conditions. As we take a look at the next 24 hours for places like Lancaster experiencing some stronger winds, those winds do decrease as we head into the overnight hours. And as we head into tomorrow afternoon, those winds are not going to be as strong as what we have felt over the weekend. Taking a look at the next 7 days, we are looking at 70s over the extended period and still continuing into the weekend. Next 7 days for the valleys, we're looking at low 80s tomorrow, turning into upper 80s by Tuesday. So we have this ridge of high pressure that's going to be moving in, warming things up just a bit through about midweek, and then a little bit cooler as we head into Thursday. But by the weekend, still looking good in the 80s. For the Inland Empire, we're looking at upper 80s for Monday, and then 90s returning also by Tuesday, and then even into part of the weekend. Next weekend is going to be a warm one as well. As we take a look at our deserts, mid 90s tomorrow, and there is the return for the triple digits for you also. So keep in mind, this weekend we've been more in the 80s and 90s, so temperatures are going to be climbing a good 10 to 15 degrees from what we felt this weekend as we head into Tuesday, which is going to be one of the warmer days. For the mountains, upper 70s and 80s will be the story for you over the next 7 days. And for the beaches, not too many changes, but by next weekend, things are actually looking a little better if you want to do a little beach day. And that's going to coincide right for your weekend. Saturday and Sunday, temperatures at least back into the low 70s. Back to you guys.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.